Welcome back to the next episode / stream of Guardians of the Galaxy. This is part 6, I believe. We're doing 11 and 12. We're in his mind right now.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
True. It's true.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Yeah, he's living a lie.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure? You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Okay.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
Drax dug all these?
The epitaphs are all inscribed Hovat and Camaria.
You can read that junk?
All elocution is native to my tongue of truth. I am Groot.
You can speak, Groot? That may be the weirdest thing about you so far.
Time is supposed to
Foul
go.
feeling is far too familiar.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Green...
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft!
I remember this part. This part was cool.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey, Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh yeah, the big gun.
Hope the rest of you
That's
are
nice.
as ready for this as I am. Eyes on the prize!
Guys, huddle up!
Might as well. I don't know if we're gonna need it later or not.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Yes!
You said...
Pretty decent at it so far.
Buy some time, Groot! What's with that helmet?
Maybe he always wanted horse!
Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad.
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Get the point? Looks like his defenses are down.
Goldie, don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight potential. Fear given form. It is a futile forest. He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
Watch your butts!
Guys,
What the hell?
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't.
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Chop him up!
You're giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
At least he's slow. You barely hit me.
He only needs to hit once. Careful!
I
You're
always count
welcome.
on you, Gamora. Let's see those branches!
So does it want us to lose?
That's
I'm
supposed to
confused.
mean something to us? Can't just keep this up, can he?
Can we?
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
I was supposed to die. Good to know. Titan Slayer.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all.
So he has like
Hold
two.
up. Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
There's like
Drax,
two main reasons. One is Thanos, and the other one is his family's loss. It's too much. It's a lot for him. What's over here? I don't remember.
They were headed for the center. We should be making our way there.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you, little one. You played Pawn on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Clark are those?
So he knows what it is, I'm guessing.
Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way.
coming from those nests!
These guys are really quick.
Slime another one!
Gotta go to the other one.
Pretty sure that's a no!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Where's the next one?
What's next, Peter?
When in doubt, shoot it in the face!
Just keep him the scud away from me!
I have purchase!
Thank the
Prepare
Lord.
to be pulled within!
On to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone alright?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, alright? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Right.
Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The law means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Killed one of the weird brain ones! Working on it!
Watch your back!
Hold him down, crew! We're working on it, man!
Blood vessel!
Finally.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
Good.
You're done. That one. Okay.
Fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you...
There you go.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax.
Interesting. Cut out for
We're
a
trying to
second.
help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Kamaria. My innocent little Kamaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Right. He's so desperate that they gave it to him.
I will have nothing.
Just so he can follow.
I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
There you go. Oh, that's him. Forgot his evil version or whatever.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be
That's why they
smart
gotta hurry.
about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest.
Right.
Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Oh, that's fun.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Oh yeah, they got it from Cosmo. That's crazy. That's their bridge between universes. Damn, they really can. Alright, 12.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
I don't know if I see artifact ring or what that is. It's interesting.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the Promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Wait. In the small village? So
My
he's been...
shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
Well, I can't remember.
She rode you back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
Really?
Where the hell is his quarters?
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own! We've got a full fridge!
Well, not exactly full.
Oh, is it in here? Okay.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Damn, savage.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Confused.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
Partially, damn.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil.
Come on.
I don't know if...
You saved our...
They rode and saved...
Yeah, well, say...
I just want to continue.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Or fly, okay. I didn't read it correctly. Let's fly.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Yeah, they probably took it over.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
Buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
the promise be fulfilled, you are clear to land at the spaceport.
Okay. That's good. That's good, that's good.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be
True.
able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh god, I half remember this. There's a bunch of waves
Peter?
because of these people.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Now we get his. Oh lord.
Punch him off! Another one down! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! He must eliminate them! Tie them down, Groot! Hit some! Oh, you Rocket!
Are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Set it free! Rip him a new one! Blow him away, Rocket!
Oh my god. Thank Lord.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. We're here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah,
But these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another
Wow, I got stuck. That's pretty great. There you go. Oh.
Well, that didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans. There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than it.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Shh. What? Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Agreed.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! the galaxy. Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
More sharpies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us! Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her!
Became personal for me.
More arriving! More slicing through them like butter! Sick of Drax! What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now.
Throw that, Drax! He is free of his madness now!
Don't be sad. Keep punking and stunting lights out.
Powers, face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Drax, kick their butts! Our foes
That
laugh as
works.
their shaman compels them!
Go, gotta go. Before
Too bad I did anything.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quell.
That one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force!
Hurry, guys, down! Hit him where it hurts!
There you go.
We might have a problem.
Send it their way, Drax!
That works.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
I forgot she was manipulated by him.
Sister?
Yeah.
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
Oh.
Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
More waves of enemies. Hell yeah.
Incoming! Stop the sword, crew!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora. It's a breathing room, Groot! Toss him around!
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Can't even see.
Anyone I know?
Finally. Thank God.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go.
There you
We
go.
need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is not the target?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Fucking snipers! That's cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Sorcerer amplifies their power! Perish!
There you go.
Guys, huddle up!
will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
You're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
I suspect
Did anyone understand that speech?
Yeah, I chose the wrong option. My bad.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Light him up, Rocket!
Finally.
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Finally.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out!
Oh,
Let's not add to our problems!
Right.
so many lousy angles to cover.
Not too close! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Drax! Shut him down! Gamora, cut him down!
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Caspian minstrel?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Blockman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Yeah, I'm gonna go like twice.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance... I'm on it!
Thank God.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Saying that with so much confidence.
Must
man.
suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
Oh, there you go.
One way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys...
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
How do I... Oh. There we go.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
You gonna make us a bridge or what?
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage? Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Right.
Another zealot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
Drexoplot! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Rocket! Blast him! We're the resistance now! We can switch to the heart!
Finally.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
String them up, crew!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! Now is our opportunity!
Finally! Let me at him!
Oh, you Drax!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuthole! Been too long since I blew something up!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Kai! We gotta keep him up!
Finally.
They will not touch him!
Thank Lord.
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
So it's
Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
that one.
Easy,
Okay.
bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass, feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going, and the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he loved, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours.
Right.
Let's get to the Cortex.
Right.
You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always... Oh, Flark! Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Oh,
I fear I
good.
will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Right.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Right.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go. Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
To go down there?
Guardian of Galaxy.
Yep.
Cosmo is owing Bolshoi to him.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna do that before I die.
Up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Ultra's field
Let's
must
do
wait!
this!
Let's...
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad place to shoot
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on them! Slam them, Drax!
There you go.
I shall enjoy this!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one!
Put down that
Horrible wizard!
Let him have it, Drax!
Finally.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over
There you
here!
go.
Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it.
Did you guys... Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Small marvel crafted. I doubt even you could break that.
So they just up
Oh,
and left
yeah.
all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I think I have to go over here.
So there is a
over
way
here.
to
Got
steer
it.
nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a
It's
wheel.
true.
I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I like the idea of just...
Oh, fun.
Here they come!
Soon to be one less.
Branch out, Groot!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class. More brains up up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floor! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here!
It's true.
Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scut soiling fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, gets a little. Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Stick it to her, Groot! Slice and dice!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
I'll try to stay out of the way!
Right.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Stay down!
There you go.
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you. Too fast for my boss.
This has got my name on it!
Bash his skull!
Quick, sack him!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody
Does look like, does sound like that, doesn't it?
Let's show them they match with the right team!
Yes, they ain't seen our business card.
Heads up! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Let loose, Rocket!
I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Highest next, Peter Quill!
Hit him down, Groot! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Lay on the hurt!
This is bringing back war memories!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
There you go.
Dodge this!
Whoa! Wagner's on our side.
Is the whole church here?
Your focus
Maybe.
should be divided between here and Leventis, right?
Ready! I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Try to stay out of your way!
Right.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Aim assist, I got that achievement. And this guy.
Round him up, Groot!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I've got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking. Mark, 12! It's got Groot!
Oh, Groot!
There you go.
Best.
Rex, drop her! Help, Rex!
I will enjoy this!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Right.
Crap them up, bud! Feels like I've been... Guys, huddle up!
Got it, we got it.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scutholes will send us to our grave. Let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Time to
Gamora! Run him through! Almost there! Push through this!
Raker, back me in there!
There you go.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith in small. Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Okay. Salt is long.
Blade should be able to slice into them!
Buy some time, Groot! Danger close, Rocket! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual is gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry!
Right. There you go.
Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help!
Thank you. Thank God. That's funny.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
That's crazy.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Yeah, you gotta have to force to remove her, because she ain't gonna listen to reason.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Hell yeah. Oh, thank God the chapter's done.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have...
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do much.
Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Yeah.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
Well, that's gonna do it for this one. Because now this is chapter 13. In like a few minutes, because when we actually land somewhere. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. The next one will be the second to last episode. Take care. Adios.